Hi guys, welcome. Lorenda here. Thanks for joining me. So tonight's video is going to be on this Tiffany cup. So there's actually a few videos that I'm in the process of catching up on. So I'll have a couple different cups that will be uploaded. You know, it takes time for them to finish because it's process and steps and then with work. So, you know, sometimes I have to get the video kind of caught up when I have a moment. So this one that I want to show you is this Tiffany cup. And so there's a couple of things that I want to show you about it. It's really pretty. The color came out super nice. But this right here is one of the reasons I want to show it to you. So following this, you know, there's the rest of the video, and the print then cut I actually cut out in an earlier video, so you can see that if you want to know how to do that. But the reason why I want to show it to you is sometimes the print then cut, the vinyl, is because it's a little bit thick. Sometimes it's hard. When you stick it down, when it's wrapping around, it will come up, and you got to kind of watch it because it'll come up and you don't even realize it. So it's down and you'll be turning, and next thing you know, you look and it's up. So, you know, and then you're having to try and like pull it back down while it's tacky. And so if that happens to you, I just want to tell you, so to be careful, because I didn't realize that, you know, when the edges came up and I was pulling it back down, I didn't realize that it had gotten like some extra epoxy up underneath it where it came up. And, you know, so it left this raised line, and there's not really anything that I can do about it. So the line is there, and it's a gift. I hope that it doesn't bug her too much. You know, but it's otherwise like it's a really beautiful cup. So I did a print then cut for the picture, and it's a great picture. I just wish that I had realized that I let epoxy get up underneath there. So this is just really to, you know, kind of give you that warning and let you see what'll happen. So one of the things that I do sometimes do with the print then cut is a couple things. I will sometimes put a little glue underneath on the edges so that they come down. But the better thing to do is to just Mod Podge over top of it and let it dry. And then go on and do your epoxy. So, you know, if you seal it with Mod Podge, then you're not going to have that problem. And I know that, and I know better. However, you know, sometimes I just get in a hurry and get lazy because my time is kind of limited, and, you know, I have multiple cups that are promised out to friends and family, you know, that I'm trying to make for people. And, well, that's what happens when you get lazy. Be better than me. So, but anyways, let's pretend not to look at that, and you can see this is actually just a really pretty cup. Turned out really nice. I love this picture. It's a picture that I had just found online, and took it in, cleaned it up, and made a print then cut out of it. Since it's an image that I found, you know, I certainly wouldn't sell it or anything like that. You know, this is for a personal use, for a gift. But isn't that pretty? And then I went in and just sort of put some of the blue, the really glittery, sparkly glitter kind of around the edge of the picture. And then in gold for that. So it turned out super cute. And I hope you like this video. I hope that it's helpful, and I hope that you're better than me and seal your print then cut, because the print then cut is such a nice way to go. It gives you an opportunity to do a picture that, you know, maybe you couldn't do with just your regular vinyl. So, lesson learned. All right. Hey, listen, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. And if you're interested, it will continue with the video of doing it. All right. Thanks. Have a great and blessed rest of the day. Bye. All right, so we have our decals on. So we will use the two-part epoxy. Again, I use the epoxy that is sold at Michael's. I really like it a lot. I did a video. It's a review on the epoxy and show how to use it, mix it, what it looks like. I really like it a lot. So two-part epoxy, and we're doing our first epoxy layer over the print then cut and the vinyl. And you can see already where my side there is trying to lift up. And again, that is because I was lazy and did not take the time to seal it with Mod Podge prior. So be better than me, seal it with Mod Podge, and don't have that problem. All right, so now we're putting the last layer of epoxy. So these are just really thin layers of epoxy on it. So I've already got the crease in the print and cut right here. I tried to sand it down, but because it's a print and it's actually in the print and cut vinyl itself, the epoxy's like slid underneath it. Sanding it's just not going to help. Honestly, it looks a lot worse in the video than it does in person, so that's a good thing. But I'm just putting on the last coat of epoxy, you know, giving it a nice finish. And you want this to just be a nice, smooth, even last coat. Not too thick. You don't want your cup to have ridges and be too heavy. Just a nice thin coat. And then let it spin and dry. All right, so listen, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the day. Again, if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. And I hope the rest of your day is wonderful. Thanks. Bye.